Are you ready to take your Madden 23 MUT offense to the next level? Look no further. In this video, we're going to be showing you the best strategies and plays to dominate the field and build the ultimate MUT team. First, let's talk about team building. It's important to select and acquire the right players for your team. You're going to want to balance with speed, power, and agility to create an unstoppable force on the field. One tip I have for acquiring some of the top players is to always be doing your challenges and completing tasks to get coins and upgrade your team. So now let's get into some of my favorites. We got AJ Dillon. He's a new card. He's kind of expensive, but he's worth every penny. Even at 4 AP, he is a monster in the backfield. Next up, we got Lamar Jackson. I really like the deep ball on his release. As well, he's got mean speed if you like to run the option. One of my favorite quarterbacks right now. Christian Kirk. This can be substituted with really any fast receiver. I just like to have one fast receiver for man beaters. Really like the Christian Kirk card. Next up, we got Calvin. He's a classic. Catches all kinds of nasty balls, even at this point in the game. He is one of the best cards. And today, we are going to be showing plays out of the New Orleans Saints offense. This is my main scheme book. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first play we got is the 0-1 trap. Just select run and trap. This play is pretty good against zone, man, really whatever it is. As long as they don't put a crazy amount in the box, it'll usually do pretty well. So right here, we're going against cover 3. This is usually a pretty good cover 3 defense. There are ways to stop him, and of course, you can always run commit. But usually you can pick up decent gains, especially with this card because he's so glitchy. So here's same thing against cover 2. So next up, we're going to be running 4 verts at a gun bunch. You're going to be watching the circle route. This will be cover 2, cover 3, and man. So there was cover 2. Here's cover 3. And then as well as on cover 3, you can look out for the R1 route. Every now and again, he'll be right there, and you'll be able to highball it and get an easy pass. So next, we're going to go to Y curl out of gun bunch. This is a good check down against zone offense or zone defense. So you can just check it down to triangle as long as they don't man him up. That'll always be open. Get a little check down. So next up, we have the same thing. So out of that formation, you can hit audibles to spacing and throw it to that route. So out of your audibles, you can audible to the 4 verts out of that Y curl gun bunch formation. So you can audible to that, as well as on the 4 verts against man or zone. So you can also audible to the square out of that and hit a nice little check down. So here's the same thing against Mandy. No, so this is cover 3. So we're going to do cover 3, and that's going to be empty Saints. So on this play, this is going to be man and zone defenses. You're just going to check it down to X here. So that usually gets you a couple yards. So also out of empty Saints, fork is a man in zone beater. So right here, we're going to be showing against man. So X is open there. So you can either take the check down. If the garden X with the user, of course, don't throw it. And then as well as one of my favorites is the R1 route. Usually can get open. Might have to highball it in some scenarios, but it usually beats man and zone. So here's the same thing against Mandy. Gets pretty open. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope these tips helped you.